Introduction to Linxter, a secure and reliable cloud messaging platform. In an effort to make the Internet of Things a reality, we've created Linxter, a software development tool that makes it easy and affordable to implement secure and reliable communication among distributed applications, devices, and systems. Linxter can be used for many types of projects, ranging from systems integration to multiplayer gaming. So how does it all work? With just a few simple method calls, Linxter encrypts your data, places it in transactional queues, and transfers it across the Internet through secure, reliable, dynamic communication channels. To give you an idea of how much complexity Linxter absorbs for you, I'll walk you through the life of a message, which starts with just one method call, create message. The body of the message can be up to 1 megabyte in size and is not constrained to any specific formatting. The content can be XML, MIME, plain text, a proprietary encoding, or even encrypted ciphertext. Messages can also have 0 to many attachments, either as attachment paths to files or as binary resources. Message tracking, priority, and tags are also supported. The message, which undergoes security and validation inspections, is stored in a local encrypted transactional queue. The message, or messages you create, stay in that local encrypted transactional queue until it is time for them to be sent. Sending can occur immediately, on a schedule, based on an event, or any combination thereof. The Linxter API knows if your machine or device is online or offline. If it does not have Internet access at the moment it is supposed to be sending messages, the API will wait to send the messages as soon as the connection is reestablished. When sending messages, the API authenticates with the Linxter Internet Service Bus, or ISB. The ISB is the hosted set of highly available distributed services that process messages between Linxter-enabled programs. Once authenticated, the API begins sending the messages that are in the local encrypted transactional queue. Linxter uses X509 certificates for encrypting all messages, so all data sent or received over the Internet by the API is secure, regardless of the number of intermediary networks involved, and regardless of whether or not those networks are secure. With assured information delivery, a core feature of Linxter, even if the sending program instance loses its network connection during message transmission, or if another failure interrupts the process, the transaction resumes with the message intact whenever the issue is resolved. This is possible through the use of the local transactional queue. Messages are not removed from it until the ISB verifies that they were received intact. This two-phase commit process is an essential part of cloud messaging reliability. Another reliability feature built into Linxter is chunking. Let's say you're sending a message with a 100 meg file attachment, and after transmitting 70 megs, the sending program loses its Internet connection. With chunking, you don't have to resend the entire file. Chunking breaks the file into small pieces, which are sent and reassembled on the other side. When the connection is reestablished, the process picks up from where it left off, the last received chunk. Reliability features like local transactional queues and chunking and the built-in Internet connection retries are especially important with wireless connectivity becoming more prevalent. The ISB, upon verified receipt of a message, performs its own security and validation inspections. Among the steps, the ISB verifies that communication channels between the sending program instance and the receiving program instances exist. Once verified, messages are placed in their assigned outbound queues, where they wait to be picked up by their receiving program instances. All of the security and reliability features we have covered in this tutorial for sending messages also apply to messages being received. As you can see, Linxter helps you avoid a number of headaches when implementing secure and reliable communication between distributed applications. In addition to security and reliability, Linxter saves you time. Traditionally, companies that build connected applications only spend 25% of their development time creating the core value of their application. The other 75% is often spent on the communication plumbing and integration. With Linxter, you can either cut your project development timelines or spend more time where it matters most, on your core application. Linxter helps software developers leverage the openness of the Internet, providing the controls needed to ensure secure and reliable data exchange. We believe this combination of connectivity and control is what will help usher in the next generation of innovative products and services. So go out there and innovate, but in a secure and reliable manner, please.